Gizzo, shout out to yeah, so I know. Now, let me stop all of this real quick. I'm just going to keep going over what we went over the day prior or whatever. Yeah, YouTube, whatever YouTube put up, and they say, yo, we recommend that you look at this. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. We got two people in here now. They're on. They're on the receipts. Smoke. We got the receipts 215. So let's start there. So we are the receipts, but they got a joint out called the exposers. So receipts expose people, right? So I'm just trying to show you. I ain't in no gang. I'm not in no gang. This ain't no gang. This is just a dog. I'm just a dog. I don't know who no fucking mystery gang is. I don't know nothing. We over here don't know nothing. We ain't in no fucking gang. Yeah, I don't know where all these gangs in Philly start coming popping up on the fucking streets and all of that. You used to have your hood. You just this was your hood, like Somerville, some shit like that. But niggas wasn't popping down on niggas and doing no shit, crazy shit like that. But anyway, I'm putting to show you something. Let me share my screen with you. A while ago, I called out This.
Or I just made sure I try to handle it with much care as I can, because I ain't know what the situation was.
This is part 2 of the funeral of Ratchet
When
TV.
someone makes me know what's
And when
bothering
I
me,
say the funeral of Ratchet TV,
yeah,
yo, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna get rid of that.
You think I don't know
Because it's gonna
if a
come back
motherfucker
up to
trying to
me with
infiltrate
something
our
bad.
system or anything like that for Ratchet TV? As soon as I see
But
Denton, Texas, I
I think
already
I'm ever
fucking
gonna
already know.
discard the footage where
I actually
everybody was trying to
counted
accuse me of
how
sleeping
many
with them.
fucking blacks
All these women.
stay
There's like three
in
fucking
Denton,
hundred of them.
Texas. I showed you that. But all you blacks that stay in Denton, Texas, yeah,
Yeah,
you motherfuckers is from Philly. Some of you from
somebody was
fucking Philly. And
discard
let me
and
tell you
they did.
something. I will fucking squash a nigga from Philly if you trying to fucking backdoor me with from somebody from Texas. If
So
I see
let me put
somebody
this
in
way to
Texas
you.
and you fucking following Ratchet, I'm not gonna say nothing on here. I'm gonna tell you it personally, and you gonna show me for who
Let me
you are,
go
because I'm gonna
back to
expose
where
you.
you are.
But I ain't, I don't know what's up. I don't know who number is. I don't know who this girl is that seems like she trying to come up here on our live. I don't know her. Although we all had to die one day. Yo, that don't mean that God appointed the next day for you to die because
Damn,
some other
I
nigga
would
on
have
the
had
other
this much
side of a
on.
fucking other country
I had
wants
a
you to
lot of
die
videos
because he a
on the
bitch
phone.
ass fucking nigga. I mean, when I say a bitch ass nigga, a bitch
There
ass
you
nigga.
are. Saying
He
something here.
know if I ever see him, I'm gonna bust his ass. I'm gonna punch him all in his face and everything. I ain't gonna kill him. I'm just gonna punch on him. You a bitch just like Trap Boy Freddy. You a bitch just like all the rest of them niggas who
Let's
side
go
you
back
on.
to
I already told y'all from the beginning
here we go.
when I started.
This is
I'm on B side.
December.
Now, think what I just said. No, I said I was on 3 side. So motherfuckers kept trying to say that 3 was a Rizak and all of that. I don't give a fuck if 3 was a rat, a cat, or whatever. I'm on his side.
Alright, there we go. Sorry.
So
Let me see which
do
one
y'all know
I
who
still put up.
B613 is?
Put this one up. Let me first play
I'm
this one.
showing you the command right here. Command. Command. He was over top of the President of the United States. That ain't me. I don't know, boy. I seen it on TV. You know,
See how
standing.
long it take me because
So
I
you
ain't
don't
open
think that the fucking
YouTube.
government got people that's fucking just watching?
Let me share my screen.
So I'm gonna show you how much your government be watching. Look, this joint right here.
Hello,
Look,
hello, everybody. Y'all know who I am, and this is the mother of Tajay Baker. How you doing, Miss Baker? Can you just show yourself real quick and show who you are?
Hello.
All right,
Hi, everybody.
thank you. So you
Yeah, that's my video. I put that on private, and then Miss Baker asked me to take it down. No, she told me to keep that one up.
So Miss Baker asked me to do this. It was her child and everything. What I'm saying, what am I saying right here? I'm doing what the mother. I said the mother has something to say about what really happened to her daughter. It's on this channel right here. Trademark or MT, if I was to look at it backwards. Metro, all this shit. But what do you see right there on her head? She got a one of them things on her head. Does that make this woman a hood rat or anything like that? Some baby rat. Because I know it wasn't her. I know it wasn't her. In a second. If you paying attention to the news today or anything like that, yesterday was November the 3rd. Today is what? Election day. I told y'all, I don't know, I don't know what the fuck y'all was thinking. I just said something getting ready to happen in November. Like election of sheriffs, all types of shit. The day is election day. What time is the election on? Depends upon where you stay. East Coast, West Coast. I wait for the results to come in. Now me, I don't vote. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. This what came up on my screen. When I was trying to go live, it said Yahoo. This what came. I was trying to put something up. You can see it right there in the background. I was trying to put something up, and it said Yahoo, and it was like accept all, reject all, and manage privacy settings. So I just clicked the X. I'm not doing none of that shit. Think I don't know what the fuck is going on. I know what's going on. Yesterday. Shout out to the Empress. But yesterday, let me show you. I just was playing music. I was playing certain songs for a reason. Maybe you need to listen. I mean, if you can still listen to the songs, because if you don't know where you came from, we been had banks. You think I need to fucking vote for the president of the United States? I'm not voting for no president of the United States. I don't give a fuck what I already know about the fucking Federal Reserve, all of that bullshit, the private fucking Federal Reserve. They don't fucking, the president don't run the fucking Federal Reserve. I'm indigenous America. I was here before any of these motherfuckers came over here. Any of these white people came over here. I was here. My family was here. We knew about our money. We knew about our land. We knew what y'all was coming to get. So we protected it. It was called a trust. If you don't understand what a fucking trust is, that's your fucking problem. Go talk to my lawyer. I told you. It's a white boy. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty and see who really know what's going on, where you came from, who your people is, and all of that shit. If you know who your people is, then you know who your people is. You see this right here? This is yesterday's live. What I call it? A time to lie, a time to kill. And for them actions. So what happened today? And somebody died at 84 fucking years old today. His name was fucking Cheney. I show you right here. Somebody is, look, I'm making this up. Ain't that my name, MGR? Anybody can go look me up on the shooting game. And that's what I'm doing. But on the shooting game, Price keep going up for revenge. Nah, I don't pay shit for revenge. I go get revenge my motherfucker self. I'm not paying nobody for shit to get no revenge from me. Cause I don't even know what y'all talking about. Revenge and all of that shit. The name of the bullet and all of that shit. Yeah, that shit is a game. That's a game that I'm just playing on my fucking phone. Thanks to the Empress. Facts. Indigenous to this land. We indigenous to this land. I don't gotta go vote for no fucking body. I don't give a fuck who the president is. He could be white, black, Chinese, or nothing. You ain't messing with my money. I ain't trying to mess with your money. I'm not voting for you. I don't even know you. So why the fuck I'ma vote for you? The motherfuckers get in there, they don't never do what the fuck they say they're gonna do in the first place. This ain't read our channel and then you'll understand what wise learned leaders is. And when I'm showing you what our logo is, it shows a breastplate and it shows a black bird behind it. I mean, take that shit. What the fuck are you gonna take for it? I know when I'm being played. What color is a raven? In fact, what color is the Baltimore Raven? What color? Y'all don't know what color you don't know what color a raven is? All right, well, let me show you. Let me stop. Let me show you what color in the Baltimore Raven is. What color a raven is. Just me. This me. This what I just shot. I hit everything. They say 4.5 right there. And they looking with their eyes to the raven. I'm looking at this motherfucker and the raven. It say Vala right there. Yeah, you're making this shit up. I caught you today because I couldn't catch you before. I told you. Somebody's telling me to behave in Baltimore. Ravens, but look what they put up there. And they say Valor, they got 3 bullets. Yeah, I ain't understanding. Look, what you saying out there. So who you think actually running this fucking game? Because it's in the Google Play Store, and I keep showing you Google. They asking for certain Google shit in this fucking trial. Yeah, like they asking for it, like where motherfuckers was at. Yeah, what Google Music you was playing and all of that shit. So I played all that Google Music last night on premium. I shared that shit with a lot of people. But your credit card information keep coming up on my jizz. But your credit card information is due that day. I don't know that you got that fucking credit card due that day. I don't got that credit card. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be an asshole and just don't share with motherfuckers. And just be like, fuck them. So today, I went to my bank and I disputed all of these charges that was coming from Vietnam because I ain't never even eaten fucking Vietnam, and how I'm gonna eat all of these fucking times right in a fucking row on the same days, the 27th, the 28th, all of these days I ate in Viet fucking Nam, and the name of the place is called Foodie. Y'all the food, y'all food, not me, y'all food, cause I ain't in no gang. Food is something that gangs use, and they say like, yo, he food. I ain't in no gang. I just heard it before. So I know the person every time that he come in here because I'm going to say it to him. Somebody wanted me and my cousin to go run down on somebody named Tatiana Davis. And I said, nah, the fuck I look like? Like a setup. So what do I always do? I go right back to Tatiana Davis joint, and then I see how much money she making, how much she charging, or whatever, how much more she had to work. Or anybody with the last name Davis. Yeah, Tatiana Davis, she gay. She like girls, and so does what's the other boy Davis? The boxer. He like boys. He like to put on fingernail polish and everything. Like to put on black fingernail polish and everything. You know, I don't do all that. So my man thing Callaway, he put out this genre thing. Let me tell her, look, let me see if I'm sharing this with y'all. Now I know where I put this at. I have 53 videos here. What are videos that I saved today? But just to be on the safe side, let's go to the channel. Because I saved two specific videos. One was from Whack 100 and the other one was from Dan Calloway. Telling you, you think I'm lying. I told you. I'm flying. I'm high. But I know goddamn well that all I gotta do is do this if I wanted to get it. Go here and go to history. Share y'all. Share my screen. Which I play slow for a smart reason. I told you, look, are y'all seeing this? I ain't seeing it yet. Bam. Look on the screen. This was my watch history today. Okay, I'm about tired of this BS on my channel. Yeah, I bet you the fuck are. But let me go down here and I'm gonna address these bitch niggas that was coming in our chats playing. First, let me show y'all this. Let's use all used under the fair use. Now I told y'all I don't play this fucking chess shit. Look what they talking about.
Theodore Turner thorough with it. He at LaSalle Corrections Facility. And what he asked him for, let's read it. Let's read it. Any and all recorded jail telephone calls. Any and all recorded jail telephone calls, video calls, Zoom.
This is, look, MOV3 trial heating up. Is Jose Bodega flipping on Yellow Beezy. This is Josh. I already told you about this nut ass nigga. He a fucking noodle. He is in the escape room with CB. They just changed it to something else. Room 901. It's that easy to change something. And now, look, they got the M right there, what they drinking. But we know you're a drinker. Let me give you a like so you won't say I'm in. So how the fuck are you just now talking about
calls, emails, text communications, call logs, transportation logs, visitor logs. I feel like I'm preaching. Lord, let's go. Visitor logs and indictment reports for Jose Bodega, date of birth, wop, 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 for the time period of July 2023 to February 2025. Federal.
When was it? July 2023. Which something happened to me in August of 2023. It happened to my family in August of 2023. I knew who the lawyers was. I seen the change in the judge, the way he was acting and everything. They put a new case on it and everything. I knew who all you motherfuckers was on this internet. I'm just trying to tell you. Let me be straight up with you. I knew who the fuck you was, and I promised one person, I gotta bring these demons out. So I let the demons come out. I bring you demons out. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know nothing. I know that they Ben was talking about them jail calls from July. Now it's July, right? Yeah, right before I was talking to Queen 88 and her pop about that Netflix deal that got fucked up on August the 8th, 2023. So then I just show y'all, look where they trying to do their shit at now. Yeah, on fucking YouTube, when you could have had this shit streaming on Netflix. And here we go right here. I don't know who this person is. They just said they was 254 made. But if you know me and my thoroughness, you know I'm going to catch it. Or you watching me catch it.
Federal. And when you see this, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I may just click on the application, you know what I'm saying? But all of these applications, like when you see this how you know that when you see this document right here, this lets you know that the subpoena was issued. All right.
Correct. Perfect piece. Correct.
You scroll. Okay. Well, this right here don't have the text thing to it. But so then someone let you know if they was actually issued. But when you see this, they let you know the subpoena was issued. I'll show y'all the application real quick.
Yo, hold on, let me rewind this.
Okay, all right.
Correct, perfect peace.
Then
Correct.
you scroll. Okay, well this right here don't have the text thing to it. But so then someone let you know if they was actually issued. But when you see this, they let you know the subpoena was issued. I'll show y'all the application real quick. Let me...
If Trap really in the paperwork, the city is gonna go crazy. And they got their fist, they got the drawn up and they say 100.
The other form I showed y'all was...
Yo, shut the fuck up. Trap is already in it. I trap. I did it. I'm not bragging or anything like that. I trap, but somebody else trapping him before me. I'm just on the other side, make sure he don't get away. Somebody else was tracking Trap. Yeah. They might play with a gun. I like the knife. So you niggas be playing on this motherfucking internet and you can end up right in, yo, this ain't 2020 no more. Motherfuckers looking at bodies now. So you can see yourself right inside of a glass fucking, you can see yourself right in front of one of them, in one of them glass joints where they can see your face, see what kind of clothes you got on and everything. The last clothes you was on and everything. Yeah, ain't no closed casket. Nah, it's an open casket. We want you to be open. We want that shit to be open for the whole world to show because you talk too motherfucking much and you playing motherfucking games. You don't think I see the orange all around there? I see the orange all around with the fucking chess pieces. You being set up. I'm not being set up because I'm going to bust. You think you niggas in Texas think that y'all the only motherfucker, y'all think y'all the smartest? No, y'all the dumbest motherfuckers in the world. Those Halloween fucking colors, and this is fucking 11/4. Yo, Halloween, how long ago was Halloween? Y'all not related to Jackie and them? The Jacksons? That's why I named it MOV3MBER. We been had banks. I know where I come from. They try to hide our banks, but they can't hide the land. You know what a land bank is and all of that shit? You know how to play a bank? I'm telling you, history told in reverse. And no matter where I'm at, ain't no rapper. You heard my man Jigga say though. He don't care where he go. He can sell water to a well. These clown ass niggas really be thinking they doing something when they be, yo, how many times y'all gonna run this shit? Y'all was with fucking Sean G. He a petty fire. I remember I was in somebody's chat. I said, yo, denounce Ratchet TV. He a pedophile. They wouldn't denounce him. So I know who you was. You ain't want to denounce Ratchet as a petty fire? All right. Let me fuck y'all around some more. Again, give y'all some new fucking content. I am the one that's feeding y'all motherfuckers. And the mother, the family, the cops, and all of that. It ain't nobody on here that's feeding the YouTube streets. Do y'all see Miller anywhere anymore? Yeah, Brandon Miller. Do you see him anymore?
Let's read this one first. Okay, this is for a subpoena application to the clerk of Criminal District Court number 7 in Dallas County, Texas, in the case of the state of Texas versus Marquise Conway. Now, the Criminal District Court number 7, the custodian over Criminal District Court number 7 is none other than your boy, Detective Barnes. And I'm gonna show y'all that. I can prove that to you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so will you please issue subpoena in accordance with the law for the following named witnesses?
You see when people lie to you? He's not the custodian of the records anymore. He put another custodian of records. They issued a second subpoena. You niggas is so much ball clapping and in so much fucking trouble that you're gonna keep going around with this motherfucking lie. Yeah, one day I might just walk up and stab you. Yeah, you say you got cancer, one, and then this nigga with this motherfucking hair, with this curly hair, look like a little bitch. Yeah, I might just walk up and just stab you. Yeah. Tattoos on the face. Jackie the baddest was telling someone to leave me alone, but someone didn't want to listen. Their last name was Brown, and this is CB right here. CB Brown. She ain't, she wasn't over there telling nobody to listen. And then yesterday when we showed Queen 88, Queen 88 was saying something. I don't know what she was saying. Y'all know what she gonna say on the stand, or y'all know? Listen, y'all know what the fuck y'all gonna testify to already. Who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with? Why we only see the brown pieces over there? Right now, I can hear busting over the sky. Busting. They busting over the sky. And guess what? I'm healed because I'm not fucking worried about Nathan. I know about how high them guns, them fireworks, or whatever that's going off. I know exactly how high they is and why they going on. So that's one thing that I saw today. So let me get these. I don't listen. If you ain't on my level, I'm not even trying to fucking talk to you. For real. You're trying to salvage something that cannot be salvaged. MOV3 legal case, chest full series. I'm not a pawn. You understand? You think I don't know about the bull Yeah, they killed the bull. They killed the bull today. A couple people got murdered today. What I told y'all. What y'all think y'all gonna kill the whole goddamn United States? No, kill the whole fucking Texas. Kill whole Dallas. You niggas. Drop a bomb on Dallas. You niggas that's got all the motherfucking rabies, AIDS, whatever the fuck you got, herpes, all of that shit. Y'all keep putting all this bullshit out about MOV3. Shut the fuck up. Yo, for motherfuckers really do drop a bomb down on you, but you don't know what type of bomb that be. I'm M. Now, you know who M is? If you know who M is, you wouldn't want to know M. Because I don't know M. You want to know who H is? Yeah, I don't know him either like that. But you wouldn't want to know him. But it's one person missing. S. Yeah, I don't know S. You don't want me. You damn sure don't want me. Yo, yo, you niggas, yo, we come to y'all niggas. We only telling you when we coming or nothing. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing over here. Yeah, y'all had to have every fucking exit and everything anywhere, any way that they come into fucking Texas, man. Y'all would have to have that, and I know where every one of y'all is. Now, if you fucking lying to us, trying to play games with us, bro, yo, I'm gonna fuck you around. Josh, I just been watching you. They say you ran off with the coat from this girl. You ran off with the coke. So you snort and you ran off with her coat. So both of y'all snort. That's us. So man, let's go what else we saw today. This is their chat. Look at their chats.
Securus, right? Which was based.
Miss Kim is in there. They naming all of the names. Because you know, these is all of the names that I'm gonna put on. Y'all know who the witnesses is, and y'all know who getting indicted. Stop fucking playing. Celebrating yourself like you did something. You ain't do shit but sit over here last night and watch us. And then go to your second channel and be somebody else. Yeah, I be somebody. I'm the same person all the time. My eyes is wide fucking open, and I told you don't let the glasses fool you. the glasses of that's on my face or glasses of what you think I might be drinking. You don't know what I'm drinking. What the fuck? I got pulled over for DUI. No, someone told you that I drink. So them the rats. So let's go back to the history again. So we know that we know who y'all doing. We know who y'all for. They go Ratchet Dickhead TV. I don't even want to listen to this nigga because he's a bitch. I want y'all to listen to starting from here. Whack 100.
That he would not be disqualified from cooperating with the government. We're going to get right to it. Hassan Campbell sends shots at a Gerald Prince Miller. Let's go.
Hey, Prince, remember him? Ooh. When are y'all niggas gonna ask Prince about this story right here? Since you talking, you doing a world tour, and you running your mouth. We want to hear from your mouth what happened between you and Preacher. You know that dangerous, notorious nigga from Harlem? I mean, because we heard the story, and I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying I want to hear it out of your mouth, but I'm going to regurgitate what we heard.
You heard what he said?
The Preacher in jail. And
Yo.
called Preacher a rat. And we heard this dude right here.
You heard what he said? What do I say all of the time in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses? Let every word be established. That's from the scripture. I don't know nothing about no 5%ers or none of that shit. But 2 niggas that come up and say, yeah, that nigga got knocked the fuck out in the jizz on. He called the boy the Rizat and all of that, yo, and he got dropped. Even if he did get dropped, but he got dropped because what? He told somebody that they was a rat. Yeah, you was a rat, nigga. You a rat and you got dropped because you told a nigga you was a rat. So somebody told you was a rat. What that mean? That mean that do it stop you from being a rat? No. Let me get at this motherfucking Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell. Wasn't somebody tickling your little balls? Yeah. African Bombada. He was fucking with you. He was playing with your little asshole. He was playing with your little dick. And you went on live and said you was doing all of that. You let everybody know that. Yeah, conscious community. Yeah, y'all was fucking each other. Hassan Campbell, you don't remember going in the middle of the fucking joint, crashing the fuck out. Acting like you was trying to call people down from the towers. You ain't want no work, nigga. You don't want no work now. You don't want no work ever. Hassan Campbell, I will smack. I will put my whole fucking fingerprint, my whole hand across your fucking face and make sure that light-skinned face had my motherfucking fingerprints all on that motherfucker. Smack the shit out of you. But you know what? I know when you came in this bitch the other night and someone said, yo, what you think about Hassan Campbell? You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You don't have nothing. Niggas was walking up to you, Sinetta, all of y'all motherfuckers up in New York. Y'all was motherfucking touching each other's dick. African Bombada, y'all ain't say shit to him. But now y'all got somebody that's gonna stand up down in the Philadelphia, me, gonna say, yo, Sean G, he a child molester. And think everybody's supposed to forget, yo, African Bombada, he was a child molester because you said he was touching your butt, he was touching your little booty. You academics, all of y'all motherfuckers, he was touching y'all little booty. Now you're going to come out against the old head and try to say that he was a Rizak. You try to say that he got knocked out. So what, he got knocked out? Yeah, Earl Spence got knocked the fuck out. Muhammad Ali got knocked out. And what happened today? What happened today? He called himself the greatest. And what happened today? Yeah, UPS fucking flight, it crashed. For what? Why UPS crash? What did they specifically mention, and where was it? Where did it crash? In Louisville, Kentucky, where who was from? Muhammad Ali. So let me just tell Hassan Campbell, you should shut your fucking mouth on this motherfucking app. You should be just like Ratchet TV and all the rest of these motherfuckers, because I already know who everybody is in the MOV3 sector, because y'all was following one person, and that one person never followed y'all back. That's how you know when the motherfucker is, you know. But I'm just gonna I ain't saying it. This is whack 100. I'm saying, I'm letting everybody hear you talk. He got glasses on with a bald head, with a great hoodie on.
You want to know what sleepy time tea is? I'm saying allegedly. I'm not even saying that this is true. I'm saying I want to hear your side of the story. Because this nigga right here, this, how Big said, black nasty as ever. However, I wear coochie down.
All right. So here we go. Hassan Campbell's insinuating that Gerald Prince Miller approached Preacher from the Preacher crew, called him a rat, and Preacher knocked Prince out. I know a lot of my New Yorkers get a little irritated with Wack, and they say, Wack, you ain't from New York. I am, but I'm not, and I'm not, but I am. Because my roots run very deep in New York.
Shout out to Whack 100 for keeping it 100. You heard what he's saying. I'm not from New York, but my roots run deep in New York. Look at all the hundreds in the joint. Look at all the fires in the joint. Look, I'm trying to tell you, just look.
Matter of fact, a lot of you people that be talking about these people don't know these people. I know these people. A lot of you people that heard of these people and all that, y'all don't got no access to these people. I do business with these people. I got dealings with these people. So when Hassan says things like that, it was funny because I got all the documentation to this, right? I haven't talked to Prince in maybe 3 days. He has no idea that I'm doing this, but I'm pretty sure the brother wouldn't mind me speaking my piece based on facts, right? Wack, how did you get the documentation? Well, this is very old documentation. It's 20 years old. Actually, this incident happened June 18, 2000. So it's 20.
June 18, 2000. Now, my daughter was born in 2000, but I went on no fucking 18th. I just said, I'm not working for another motherfucker. In 2001. Yeah, I just had my daughter. And so I'm not fucking working for nobody else because them towers went down. So if the towers went down and all these people died, motherfuckers was supposed to have been broke. How the fuck niggas is getting paid? And then I show y'all Reginald Lewis. Yeah. He was one of them leveraged buyout. He take a public company and take it private. And then everybody eats off of it. And then throw that shit back on that motherfucking stock market and let all you other motherfuckers that's not paying attention just buy stock in it.
Years and say 4 months old. Happened in Beaumont, USP. Now,
Where? Beaumont, USP. Beaumont is in Texas, and it's a what? USP, United States Penitentiary.
now, first things first. The elephant in the room is, did Prince get knocked out? I'm gonna let y'all linger with that for a while. My thing is, did Prince approach this man and call him a rat? Did Gerald Prince Miller approach this man and call him a rat? That's the question. Okay. The documents I'm about to read from come from March 25th, 1997.
What that say? Yeah, he got somebody documents right on his motherfucking phone. He got somebody documents right on the phone. Expose them any time. I put the documents because, yeah, you see the glasses he got on? I need to see. My eyesight, yeah, I'm a little bit older than this man.
The document, I'm going to start mitigating factors as to Mr. Heatley willingly to cooperate with the government. I represent the exposers. I am one of the founders of the exposers. We don't do what Hassan did. When we speak, it's because we got it.
You might be, we are the receipts or we are the exposers. It's the same fucking thing. You want to get exposed? I expose people all the time, but I put your name up here. But you ever seen me put WAC 100 except for it to say, shout out to WAC 100. I would love to do business with them. Not because I'm no Rizzy. Yo, y'all niggas was y'all, somebody showed some paperwork on WAC ratting on a case. If the oil was talking to him, the old head was talking to him, the old head trusted me. But he just said what he said. He's, yo, trust you, but you know what I mean? I don't do this phone shit. And he trying to get at $1 too.
So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Did Preacher tell? Was Prince well in his right for saying this man told? Mitigating factors as to Mr. Healy, willingness to cooperate with the government. In this case, if this case ever proceeds to a penalty hearing, we are prepared to put on evidence about Mr. Healy's post-arrest willingness to assist the government. It is our understanding, or collaborated by Mr. Healy's first attorney, Andrew Shapiro, Esquire.
Who? Andrew Shapiro.
That Mr. Shapiro was approached by the government at the time of Mr. Healy's initial appearance before a magistrate judge and advised that Mr. Healy had made a statement to the arresting agents and appeared willing to speak with the government further. Mr. Shapiro was advised that the government was more than willing to speak to Mr. Healy. Mr. Shapiro was also assured that the government was prepared to evaluate Mr. Healy's information in an objective manner and that he would not be disqualified from cooperating with the government because of his status as the lead defendant in the indictment of that he was on. To be put bluntly, too bad of a guy for the government to sign up. What followed were 5 days, exclamation point, of proper sessions. August 21, 23, 27, 28, and 30th of 1996. Each of these sessions last many hours. Some lasted the entire day. Mr. Shapiro described Mr. Healy as forthcoming and truthful. Mr. Shapiro recalls that from time to time, Mr. Healy was praised by the agents in attendance for providing information on matters of which the agents were unaware. During this process, Mr. Shapiro repeatedly sought and was repeatedly provided assurance. Damn, they said they praised him. Hold on, bro. They said they praised the man. Jeez. Fuck.
So just look at me and what I told you. I put the prosecutor on the stand. She tried to use my kid's mother to dangle me to cooperate. Cooperate against who? I'm on top of the fucking joint. I already know that you already know. I already was on the toilet and I told everybody on the toilet, yeah, because in Philly, yeah, they mic the toilets up down there. So you got flush the toilet and you tell them, you take your own weight. Yeah, I don't got nothing to do with none of that shit. All I try to do is help you. Yeah, I ain't really never done no drugs or none of shit like that. I was more of a businessman. So yeah, you won't see none of that. You'll see me. I was getting money and they'll say I aided and abetted somebody doing something, but you ain't gonna see me saying Nathaniel. And if I said Nathaniel's name, I wasn't on Nathaniel's case, and I got him off. Yeah, because I ain't never know him. Yeah, we just met in the chisel. Just show you how to be the case. Yeah, Nate, somebody named whatever his name was. Never. Yeah, y'all try to take that man money. He had a daughter out there. His daughter, they pregnant. Y'all just what's the name? And let me clear everything the fuck up right now. Jigga never gave Benny Siegel his old Bentleys. So Jadakiss don't know what the fuck he talking about. I saw the paperwork. The Bentleys was in the name of Dame Dash. Yeah, I know that much. And I know my man drove a Sanford and Son truck. It's like if I'd have known this motherfucker was he let his man hold the dinosaur. Yeah, you don't know what the dinosaur is? Yeah, the dinosaur is that's that old ass fucking John. So it wasn't in there. Dang Dash, it wasn't in Jigga name. And Jigga told y'all before. I'm just saying. I fucks with Jigga. I fucks with Bean. I just don't fuck with Dang Dash. I don't like none of the moves that he made, putting Cameron as president of this and that, and Cameron all fucking all wilding and shit. Yo, he slowed down now as he gets older. But Cameron, he used to talk a lot of shit. And he went at Jigga, and Jigga went on vacation. He said he came back, and Cameron was president of the company. And now, look at Cameron doing a podcast, and look at fucking Dame Dash, bro, and look at how Jigga got his masters to reasonable doubt, which Dame Dash didn't want to let go. So you can't just be going in the war room talking all crazy to all let me tell you something. I don't hate white people. I learned a long time ago to make it, you're gonna need to know some white person. Some white person. I don't know what that white person gonna be into or whatever. I don't know nothing. But you're gonna need some white person. We are over here together. And some people, every white person ain't a slave owner or think that they own you or anything like that. No, they be trying to give you some game too. Or you just look at them and say, so when I say that, why should white guys have all the fun? If anybody looked through that book, do you see George Bush acting like he hated fucking Reginald Lewis? No, he took a picture with him. Did you ever see Martin Luther King picture where he took one with Rockefeller? Him, and Coretta Scott King, did they look like they hated each other? No, it was an agenda. It was a program. They was doing something. But when it got down to Johnson, yeah, he ain't like that shit. He took his hand back from Martin Luther King did. He took his hand back from Johnson. Yeah, just like I showed you Shaka Johnson. He's a piece of shit. Y'all ain't talking about that motherfucker no more, is y'all? That's power. Shaka Johnson would never come up on this motherfucking platform and say a motherfucking thing to me. Because I'll tell him the name of the judge. I tell him the name of my cousin. And I ask him, how the fuck was he in front of the judge without a jury?
That Mr. Healy would be judged on the basis of his information and that he was not going to be rejected as a potential cooperating witness simply because of who the government thought he was. At the end, however, Mr. Shapiro was, upon returning from a vacation, was advised that Mr. Healy's cooperation had been rejected after he cooperated. When new counsel came into the case, an effort was made to reopen negotiations for a cooperation agreement on December 31st, 1996. The undersigned met with you and the other representatives from your office, as well as designated assistant district attorney, to provide by way of attorney proffer information on numbers of topics where Mr. Heatley was in possession of information which he sought to share with the government. Once again, the proffered assistance was rejected. Your office plainly...
You see what he's saying? The proffer? A proffer, I'm telling you, you go into this room, they got the FBI agents or the DEA agents and all of that shit. Just for your case. You don't even got to be locked up. You just could be on the street. I was on the street when I proffered. I had a 4-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old daughter. You think I was getting ready to try to raise them and they had a mom? I don't know what their mom said when she went down there, because they ain't had nothing on KID, because I wasn't on no jacks. They had them. I sacrificed myself for my daughters, even though my youngest one said, Daddy, I don't want you to go. I forgot I had the other idea. Had the wrong idea in my pocket. But let me tell you how stupid. Let me tell you how stupid the DEA. Yeah, let me tell you how the DEA and the other people, yeah, the Justice Department, how confused they be. You had my fucking ID. I can go right here and show you name, Newton Oliver Robinson Family Trust. Yeah, my family know me as. They don't know me as. They know me by the name that begin with a K or a C. M is somebody else. And R is somebody else. Because if I had to reload a 7.62 round, that mean I missed you. But I'm a sharpshooter, so I didn't miss you. I hit you at the right place. I ain't no sniper gang or nothing like that. I ain't none of that shit. I ain't in no gangs. I ain't in nothing. I'm just trying to look out for my peoples. Now, if they took us into the military and showed us how to shoot a weapon, I know the first weapon I shot, it was at some birds. It was with somebody named Thomas. He was a plumber. Yeah. I couldn't pull the trigger. It was a 38. But then they handed down the family gun, the rifle to me. That motherfucker had a kickback on that bitch. That shit was a rifle. That shit, before we went out hunting down in Georgia, you had to fucking shoot that gun. You had to shoot them cans off that fucking. They put the ledge up there. There was some cans up there. You had to shoot them bitches off there. They wasn't going to take out there, and they wasn't trying to get shot. So I think it took like 7 days. No, it might have took a little less than 7 days for me to shoot those cans off there. That's the first time I ever shot shit. They just told me how to put that orange jacket on, so they wouldn't shoot me because they was better shooters than me. I was the spotter. I was showing, yo, it's a rabbit right there. I ain't know they was going to shoot right past my ears. Shoot the rabbit and then cut that, and then look, skinny, and then eat it. I'm like, I'm not eating that shit. I told you. Yeah, at that time, y'all don't even, most people don't even remember that they had a cereal was called Mr. T, you know, with the mohawk. From the Rocky movie. Mr. T. He had his own cereal. And he used to have feathers in his ears. The shoes he wear, he said it was to remind him from where he came from. All that acting and shit and rocking, that was just acting and shit. But for real, he was on the 18. Yeah. But you ever see Mr. T for Hulk Hogan in wrestling? You know, compared to Rocky, Mr. T looked like motherfucking, he looked like a giant. But when he got in there with Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan was on all them steroids and shit. Hulk Hogan looked big as shit. So Mr. T beat Mr. T the fuck up. Told y'all about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Tony Atlas. They used to be partners, but Tony Atlas was big as shit. He was, that motherfucker was big as shit. He had that perm joint, his hair going back. But Rocky Johnson, yeah, Rocky Johnson just stayed who he was. He had his little motherfucking fro. did his little work. I ain't know him. I just used to watch him in the WWF or the NWO or any of those wrestling joints that you want to call. I'm not wrestling with y'all. You understand? The word says that Jacob wrestled with the angel all night. I ain't no angel. But whether you're a demon or they consider you an angel, you are at least at one point, if you was a demon, you was an angel at one time. Because they ain't call you a fucking demon until you got cast down to the fucking earth. Yeah. Satan, they said Satan was slain from the foundation of the earth, meaning that Christ already beat Satan. Christ and his angels already beat the shit out of Satan. All you gotta do is just say, yo, I believe in Christ Jesus. And you say, but that ain't just something you do lightly. In 1844, all Christians came together. All Christians. Because they thought that was the date that Christ was coming back. If they ain't understand the Bible, it said, thou must prophesy again. Again. The prophecy again was that, y'all forgot something. But it was the Baptists that was telling everybody, the Sabbath is the seventh day. But that wasn't the only thing that they was telling them about. It was telling them about the two witnesses was not just the New Testament, it was the Old Testament too. Because the Old Testament was the sanctuary and it taught exactly what was going to happen to Christ. That's the Bible. This ain't even nothing I'm making up. You can go look at it and it said the sanctuary and it said the sanctuary was already in existence in fucking heaven. And he told Moses how to build the sanctuary. He told him how to build it down on the ground. But I told y'all these Egyptians, they followed Moses and all of them. And guess what? They drowned in the sea. So all you niggas that be talking that Egyptian shit, like, I'm from the Egyptians, all that. I don't listen to you niggas. You drown in the sea, niggas. You wear that makeup on your eyes and all that shit, you drowned in the sea. You on a chariot, you drowned in the sea. You follow Pharaoh. Yeah, Duke Pharaoh. Anybody that followed Duke Pharaoh, yeah, I'll never do no work with no fucking Pharaoh. Nobody named Pharaoh. Anything, any kind of way that's named with Pharaoh, I would never do nothing. Because I already know what they about. I already said it in the scripture. Why would I call myself fucking Duke Pharaoh? Why would I call myself Pharaoh at all? Yeah, Pharaoh ain't that nigga that got killed in the sea. With all his soldiers. Yeah. Moses cast out. He questioned God But God said, yo, since you question me, I'm gonna punish you, but you're gonna lead these people right through this sea, and the sea parted. You can believe that shit if you want to or not. There's books that actually show, yo, people, archaeologists have found chariots in the Red Sea. Just, it's just what you want to read and what knowledge you have, what time you had to read that knowledge. And if you already have the knowledge, because you're a fucking demon. So when I say give people the same energy that they give you, I mean like give them the same energy. They want to give you fucking energy as like they're a demon. Be a demon to them. Christ was always going to back you up because he said, be wise as the serpent from the beginning, but harmless as a dove. I ain't put my hands on nobody yet. I don't know who put hands on all these people that's doing all this demonic shit. I don't know who they are. I ain't do it. I ain't do it by even saying, yo, hit this person. I ain't even do it that way. It's just like earth, wind, and fire. So that's the way of the world. I told you the serpentine fire in September. The serpentine fire. Virago came over with a snake and he was eating his own tail. Yeah, he came over as Virago. I don't know why the fuck came over, but he came over as Virago and he put himself in his chat and I made sure I showed him up in there. And he eating his own tail. Now, do that mean he eating the tail of himself or he eating the tail of his daughter that he will keep lying for his daughter? Or will he depart from the lies of his daughter because she won't listen? I mean, yeah, I'm taking my daughters up to a certain age. When you get to that certain age, you don't listen. What the fuck you want me to do? You ain't listening. So when somebody came in here and talked shit last night, I experienced all that they said. They said, yo, you get ready to get yours very soon. But they didn't know that I know who they are without even looking them up because I know where the fire was on a golf course. Yeah. I know the street name. I know Joe Frazier's daughter, granddaughter. She died, but she was scared of me. So I know you scared of me. I know Jackie Frazier Lie. That's her last name. And she lived right up the street from me. I told you Bill Cosby, he lived right down the street from me. All stayed right around each other. Yeah, if I'm lying, I'm flying. But I guarantee you, I can pull up their houses right now and then show you where I stayed at when they stayed there. What kind of car they was driving. I can show you in their driveway what kind of car they was driving. But why would I do that? It's 11/4. Yeah, it's Tuesday, election day. I almost forgot it because I don't give a fuck about it. But I know my daughter. Made her mom change her vote. Everybody want to go out on election day and go to the school and vote and all that shit. Like, man, I don't give a fuck about that. When I got fucking convicted in the joint, they said I couldn't vote. So, never voted. Did I vote? Yeah, just like the president for whatever the fuck he was talking about. Once you get convicted of a fucking felony, you can't vote for none of that. It's only one president that I gave money to his campaign. His name was George Bush. And who died today? Yeah, Cheney. Didn't Cheney die? Cheney, what's his name? Vice President Cheney died today or earlier this morning. Let me go back to this. Let me just go.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because originally, based off of when I did my video on this girl, because this girl video got sent to me, she was calling out other pretenders. Literally, she was calling out other people that look like her and saying that they ain't real, right? And at that time, she was claiming that she was going to get a lawsuit put on her pretendings. Then all of a sudden, because at first she wasn't talking about us. I want y'all to understand that. She was talking about the people that look like her. Then all of a sudden she flipped it. And then she started calling out us. Okay. And that's when I stepped in. They kept threatening lawsuit. Then that disappeared. Now turn around. This is her again, begging for y'all to do something else.
Rather than let this situation that
Look what she said. Look at her face now. This thing Callaway, you see his glasses? I got glasses. I don't wear this long hair, but I got a beard on right now. But I told you, look at the black bird right there. You from DC. So I'm watching. Dang. I shout you out and play some of your videos schooling my followers. 8 people already liked it. So that must mean, yeah, somebody watching us over us. I told you, it's 13% of us that know that we own this land and that they don't. So do I care about views? Look at Dan Calloway views. 3 hours ago. I just put the eyeballs up there 3 hours ago. And I 8 likes. Listen to this. The Isha 826 says, I'm 48 years old. When I left New York to go live with my grandmother in where? Florida. At 7 years old, she said that she had how many? 12 siblings, including her man, 13. The first 7 are full Cherokee, and the last 6 are Blackfoot and Cherokee. My grandmother was married 2 times. I'm Cherokee on my mom's side and was born in New York. My mom's side are originally from Alabama, but moved to Florida. The 3 younger siblings left and moved to New York and brought my mom with them. My dad is Jamaican.
I recently found out being negative, I'm going to turn it into a positive. So while this Rumpelstiltskin looking bitch tried to do this, whatever the fuck she was thinking she was trying to do, rather than use it on an actual native, I'm going to ask native TikTok to go sign this petition, right? So the petition's on chain.
Sign a petition. Lawsuit can't work. Now she downgraded and begging the folks to sign a petition. This is how you know we winning. Right here. This is how you know we winning. They in their feelings. Like whole time, we ain't even say nothing to them. But they definitely saying something to their own people. And now all of a sudden they try and group us in it. Like, y'all can, right. They can be native. Go ahead. We not trying to be native. Go right along. You want to be native? Go ahead. You native. Hey, we ain't say we want native back. We ain't say that. When have you ever clip it? Clip it. If you ever heard me say that, clip it and post it online. I dare you. We ain't never want to be like y'all, pretendians. Pretending to be us. Keep that in mind. Y'all pretending to be us. You want to be like us. Bad. To the point where you need people to sign a petition. People banned on TikTok.
I will drop the link below. Let's stop indigenous erasure. Let's stop the anti-indigenous behavior on TikTok. You're not indigenous. Let's get signatures to actually.
What did you say? He told her, you not indigenous to this land. You ain't indigenous to this land. I don't know what land you're indigenous to, but you're not indigenous to Turtle Island. You're not indigenous to this land. And he told her, look at that shit. Look how she done changed her shit all up. Remember she had the bush all going when we first turned this shit on? Look.
Get TikTok to ban this kind of rhetoric
Not to this
and
land,
see
man.
it as hate speech and harassment towards the Native community.
And speaking of which, y'all know it is hate speech right now. If somebody going against you for saying who you are, we already got that passed in the books. They can't. Okay, if someone is discriminating against you online about you claiming you being indigenous to America and you standing up to it and you saying that's right and exact about your family, it's already law right now that they can't do anything to you as far as hate speech and.
So if that's the law, let me show you how I bang the whole MOV3 sector. Before I play this, I just want to show you what I had some. I just went on there and said what was a holdup. I just held up a sign or showed somebody holding up a sign. So let me shut this little license, whatever she is. I don't know what the fuck she is. Let me show you. What I say right here? 2 weeks ago, I said, when you fucked up with the wrong indigenous American who was trying to help. I stayed on for 7 hours that day. Stand up. Talk that shit now. I told you I know who y'all motherfuckers be. Lexi Garcia always got something to say about every fucking body. Yeah, you paid $30,000. They said you offered up $30,000 for that fight. Walk out to him for him to walk out the MOV3 song. He ain't do it as if he ain't want to be involved. Hours back that it had. Yeah, I tell who the secret witness is. Yeah. Just think where Dr. J went to school at. University of Massachusetts. Yeah. Y'all want to know what the witness list says? 23 said you was involved in a plot to have the artist murdered. So
you know how many times I've heard it?
That's what I'm gonna ask. You're in the industry.
Yeah.
Did they ever say, come in this room, Jack?
Yeah,
let's get down.
Yeah, so.
And you will see some doors open.
I was drugged.
that's Jaguar right there on Real Life Street Star. April 17th, 2024. I hashtag FBI and Dallas homicide.
At the landscape of this so-called MOV3 fucking sector, all these people that were saying they was MOV3 sector.
I'm that bold. I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna do it before I do it, and I'm still gonna do it. Here you go, right here, man. Let me show you where it started at.
This video is dedicated to my sister. I shot her in the face because she caught me sucking penis. But it's okay. It's okay. She lived to see another day. But that's another story. I'm really.
Did you hear this man say, what did he say? He shot his sister in the face because she caught him sucking penis.
Here to talk about some conspiracy stuff. Like why my socks way up my leg, my shit been itching all day, why MOV3 didn't pack an emergency pistol. MOV3 should have did one I would have done. Yep, he should have did what I would have done. Stop a car, hijack it, suck their dick, then peel the fuck off.
Somebody, this is mockery right here.
Nigga, I was the first crackhead to get sober, then join the Bloods. Y'all want to know how I got initiated? I wanted the train ran on me. Straight pound gang 4-9. They respected me after that. Why?
I don't know if this shit real. If this nigga MHB is saying that he got a train ran is on him, bro, that's why you Ratchet TV, y'all always trying to point out everybody else and try to say they get like when the train was ran on you. I don't even know y'all niggas. Never met you in person or nothing. I bet Ratchet TV, but y'all trying to say what? I did what to Ratchet TV? No, the girl did that to the boy.
Let's just say the most creepiest man in America.
Like I said, if you want to know about the noble, read the book.
My camera look ugly in the morning.
There's some shit in my
Him off, his ass is going to jail. Dog, you know I would put this dude ass so far behind jails, it'd be unbelievable.
But somebody else is already in jail.
No,
He got charged for murder in MOV3.
He gonna join
yes,
him. I guarantee you tomorrow he going up under investigation, dog.
Why would you do that? Somebody, another black
because
man.
He ain't no black. That nigga killed 3. Fuck is you talking about? That's the nigga that shot 3, dog. You hired that nigga to do that.
Why you didn't call to talk about some of the rappers that's laughing at? Why you didn't call Crime Stopping on that?
Man, you already know Trap Boy didn't do that. Trap Boy ain't no Trap Boy not a shooter.
Why
Trap
you
Boy
trying to
no boy, dog?
Why you say he not a shooter?
Trap Boy sell drugs. Trap Boy ain't never shot nobody in his life. He just sell drugs and pay niggas to do. So he ain't did nothing. We know what happened, right? That's why that's number 7 homeboy, right? That's why you and number 7 only 2 that called Mo3 that morning, dog. Number 7 relayed the message to his partner. Oh, he going up 35, dog. I know what the fuck is that nigga.
So number 7 was in on the 2.
We already know that, dog. Everybody knows that, dog. That's why you and numbers. Look, why you think you really never said nothing bad about number 7? You only said something about Dun Dun and No Flaw Peace because number 7 got dirty.
I don't like 7.
Number 7 was the first one to go to Jossie Banks' house.
What?
Yeah, you know that. He was the first one to pull up, nigga.
So most hate a blogger. Yeah.
All the rappers blamed you, Ray.
So you back gonna go do me like that, bro?
No, I ain't gonna. No, that nigga going to jail. He going to jail now. I'm putting that nigga. I was gonna call Crime Stoppers right now on live. That nigga ass is going to jail by tomorrow morning. I'm putting that nigga is going to jail, dog.
Look at him. He think this shit funny with these big ass teeth in his fucking mouth. Look, this nigga think this shit funny. They really did figure that shit out. Alleged.
I don't want to hear about that right now. Somebody come and dump at you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't tell me. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Most of the blog. Listen, I'm coming from Miami with all my jewelry on.
I think this nigga trying to Quando Rondo you.
Hey,
No,
so
no,
look,
I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you,
bring
Ryan, look, Ryan, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Let's make it interesting, because I'm in your city, baby.
Okay, yeah, okay, well, Ryan, let's make it interesting, man. I want you go and walk around certain neighborhoods, park your car, and get out and walk around with your jewelry on.
No, I'm an Uber there. We friends,
he ain't set me up, nigga, trying to get me locked up.
No, listen, we friends. When we get down like Cream and Queen 88.
Yo, I didn't even peep that before. Look at his face, like he just got into a fight. Look, right there. Oh shit! Look right here.
Cream and Queen 88.
You trying to make MHB content?
I'm Queen 88. You Cream. I'm coming to your hood by my pop up.
So what you say? You want to run the fade, Ryan? What?
Pop up tomorrow.
You want to run the fade?
Pop up tomorrow.
I'll tell you now, if I whoop your ass, I'm taking your jewelry. Don't call the police.
Pop up tomorrow.
I ain't gonna have to pop up. You ain't got to worry about. I'll tell you what, Ryan.
I'm coming to your hood. Somebody get polar bear on here.
What you trying to show somebody that somebody beat you the fuck up?
Somebody get polar.
Right, I'm telling you, I'll make it even better for
somebody
you.
Get polar on her.
Right, I'll make.
Nobody. And when you look at his body frame, he looks like the killer. When you look at his height, he's the height of the killer. When you look at his tattoos, he got tattoos like the killer. When you said you was gonna call Crime Stoppers on this dude,
I'm gonna go and have that goddamn one dude.
Hey, bro. Honestly, have y'all ever seen him act the way he did just now when anybody's implicated in the MOV3 death?
Hey, y'all can't forget what C. White said. You can't forget what C. White said too about. I believe Rainwater told Charleston White that, bro.
C. White said Rainwater told me he set MOV3 up.
He said he called him crying, so man, I took the gun out the car, man. I would took that gun out that car. I believe it too, dog.
Hey, then.
Listen, all right, so B said this shit at least 10 months ago. That shit was said. I showed that shit. Yo, Soul Player had streamed that shit in Clubhouse. Soul Player streamed Rainwater talking to Whack 100 and saying like, yo, I took the gun out the car.
Tell them niggas you took the gun. Tell them niggas you took the gun. MOV3 went over there to get the gun. MOV3 went over there to get the gun. He called you and said, Rainwater, where the gun at? 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 MOV3 said, why you take the gun out? What you tell him, Mo? What you tell him? What did you tell him when he asked you where the gun at? When he asked you where the gun at, what did you tell him? When he called your phone and say wrong, right? Oh, he hung up. He hung up. Oh no, let's blame when he
little bitch. he was recording you. Yo.
And they make sure.
Yo, listen.
G.
When they came up and said the trains was gonna stop, you see that when Charleston White is talking, the trains is running. Who Charleston White went against? King Von. They used to drop the trains off. Yo, they said the trains used to just drop weapons in the hood in Chicago. That's what Charleston White said. I mean, that ain't just what Charleston White said. Motherfuckers from Chicago said, yo, it used to be trains and they had mad Jordans on them. Jordans and guns. But that was cat too.
We already know who most hated blogger is. We know who Charleston White is. Sean, 3 fucking years, no long time trying to figure out what happened.
Joint venture.
Yeah, we didn't decide on anything because this little girl right here just start running her fucking mouth.
Yeah.
How big is that?
Say it again.
How big is that?
How big is that?
Yeah.
This is going to be huge, bro. I'm telling you. Because all the footage and everything from the beginning, man, like stuff people didn't see, don't know about, whatever. I got it all on a hard drive.
And they talking about a Netflix deal and was gonna go. The time I wasn't in it.
So I know he wasn't lying. I know she lied.
The original of this film, I know that's
shit to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm around now. Ain't now nigga saying shit to me.
Shout out to AC.
You did? Yeah.
For
proof is in the performance, my neighbor, not all the annoyance and shit. I was in the shindig. Ain't nobody press me, ain't nobody say nothing out of order. Wasn't no need for it. Yeah, nigga, it wasn't no need. You did.
Yeah.
So don't be putting paint where it ain't, fam. You did. Don't do all that. Nah, I'm gonna expose you. I'm putting it out there because I want it. I just, you know, what you doing ain't gangster anyway, nigga. This shit ain't, my nigga. You got an issue with me, nigga. You don't gotta do all that typing and all that this and that, man. You a nobody ass nigga. For one, I know you a cloud chasing ass nigga because you said that nigga say, "Oh, Oak Cliff ass nigga, bro." I'm not even from Oak Cliff, man.
Not.
You did. Ain't even from there.
Thanks for that. Know that. Where you up?
Age restriction, that's fine. Nigga, now the people that's actually really riding and sliding for them with, you know, with what they can, you got a New Orleans nigga in Oak Cliff right now calling me, and I'm wailing for Florida, and you in Oak Cliff, and this nigga is.
I'm not. I mean, you telling where people at and all of that. What's wrong with you? You act like you trying to get niggas coordinates and everything.
Fucking internet with these people every day. Do you realize how much shit that I have? I know.
Look.
You don't. It's like niggas trying to get the chain
Don't got a
back.
fucking man bone in your fucking body.
The chain was the motherfucking the angle, right? Yeah, we've been talking to a few different people already. Send them the meet up. All right, we'll do. So hopefully she can blah blah blah. So I sent them some things about because I was trying to get more information on the estate if I can help them out, you know, especially about the chain. Because
you literally got a picture right there. You took a picture of the screen. Whose screen you took? Who screen? Who you screenshot right there? Who?
you know, it just seemed like he ain't really know, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was just trying to find out as much information as I could find, but I don't know. So you can see we doing mention for mention. I say get back to jury. Say what you mean. I say get back to jury is word.
Who is you telling somebody to get back to jury? Who is you? You a cop? Who? You an industry plant? Who is you? You a clout chasing motherfucking nothing but a fucking content creator trying to get the next story or whatever, trying to break out big and everything. Why the fuck is you asking this man about the chain? Who sent you? You was trying to get the chain to go back for what reason? For who benefit? Duplicitous motherfuckers.
Worth 13 million. He said 13 million for a chain is crazy, but go off. So then I showed him
13.
that the jewelry was supposed to be delivered. Where the jewelry was supposed to be delivered back. Right?
Said why people keep telling people to go to Johnny Dang. Yeah, and that shit 13 million. You motherfucker. Nothing you sell is worth no 13 fucking $million. You can get that shit on Temu or anywhere else. You know, you can get that shit for $13. Not 13 million, but $13. And I ain't saying nothing about MOV3. But his brother knew. He said 13 million for a chain. That's crazy. Yo, this little dirty ass Duke fell right into the fucking trap. Stupid ass nigga.
The jewelry is supposed to go back. So I showed him this, and Kogati says, he say, where you get this from? I say, take the jewelry back. It's in the court order. Seems like you hadn't.
You a court officer, motherfucker? You collecting judgments for a motherfucker? Well, just to show you that both you and whatever, actually, Kogati, he was right. He didn't get that shit back. And they keep exposing you as a fucking fraud. Because why the fuck is you contacting them? Who is you?
seen this. He said, never seen this. He said, where you see this at? I said, collincounty.gov. I gave him all the information. Showed him where to go look at it and see it. I say, what was this? Native ass showing no flower peach. Tuka Savage said, they said, who is these so-called OGs in the North? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Narrate everything. Narrate everything. Listen, let me tell you something. Dirty ass. Y'all can keep competing for who's whatever. I don't even care to that extent, other than exposing you motherfuckers for
what fucking chain costs $13 million for real? On some real shit. Y'all ever heard of a chain cost $13 million? I ain't never heard of it.
CC, like,
I don't remember the movie Blood Diamonds. So how many fucking people gotta die to get the diamonds to make a $13 million fucking chain? Fuck out of here. Y'all believe anything motherfucker tell you.
Right.
Yeah, the Chinese boy told yo, you went past all the Jews down Jewelers Row and everybody go straight up to New York and let this Chinese boy where they got all them fake bags up there, all them fake Gucci bags and all of them shits, that shit got raided Canal Street. Them shits be fake. You gotta go look on the joint and tell it, yo, you can look on on Google and see how you can tell
feel me?
A real from a fake.
Nah, for real. It's a lot of shit that happened in that, in the moments. But back to this whole ass nigga.
You're fake.
This shit
Just
crazy.
for saying that shit. I
with
been
this
saw
dry
trading
messaging
places.
me, talking shit for
Philadelphia.
Like, man, who the fuck is you?
This watch is worth $50.
It's funny how you be doing that, Courtney. Yeah, what's up with you, man? Like, I'm really finna curse you out, fam, and like y'all really.
See, what Duke didn't understand
y'all
was
don't really fuck with truth too much. Y'all like real shit too.
in trading places. What was their name? It was the Duke brothers. Duke and Duke. And in North Carolina, was it? They put that shit in their hair that break people hair off. That permanent shit. Neither of which my children are ever gonna partake in. They better not put no perm in their hair, and they better not ever invest in nothing called even similar to the stock market. Duke and Duke.
Think y'all like that shit where y'all.
Who is Courtney?
Y'all feel like y'all got some kind of power or something. I don't fucking know. I mean, anyway. What's the lawyer's name? I want to ask a question, but say, you see, I gotta find the court paper that they sent me to try to get the chain back. So this is the time where it's like niggas trying to get the chain back. You know what I'm saying? The chain.
What did he say? This is the time that me and my niggas was trying to get the chain back. You got Blue over there. Right. You got Blue over there with a cash app. So who is your niggas? Yeah, I call all you niggas Wanting that chain back. You, Ratchet TV. Some bitches. All y'all wanted the chain back. Who y'all thought y'all was playing with? Was any of y'all in the military? It's called something that you want. Yeah, you know when you scalp a motherfucker, you scalp him. I said when you fucked with the wrong indigenous American, yeah, I'ma scalp you, nigga, and I'ma take your scalp. And I'm gonna hang that shit around my neck. And that shit gonna be all right with me. I don't even give a fuck if the blood be dripping down my joint and all that. Yo, if you don't get your little stupid asses out here trying to act like y'all motherfucking is about something, y'all ain't about nothing. Y'all not justice for MOV3. Yeah. Everybody always want a keepsake for what they did. So who wanted the chain back?
Chain was the motherfucking the angle, right? Yeah, we've been talking to a few different people already. Send them to me though. All right, we'll do. So hopefully she can blah it out. So I sent them some things about because I was trying to get more information on the estate if I can help them out, you know, especially about the chain. The jury is supposed to go back. So I showed him this, and Kogati says, he say, where you get this from?
Can't take it no more, and you're gonna kill somebody or whatever. That's you.
Ain't got no heat like that, brother. Stop playing with the internet again. I'm gonna come and kill you. So I got on the internet roasting niggas, talking shit, hopefully MOV3 respond, nigga, and make a nigga laugh.
Damn, bro, you crying on the internet, fam? Hold on, bro.
I don't hurt nobody. Y'all don't understand, fam. Y'all just, man, fuck this internet shit, fam. So you keep playing with me, I'm gonna kill you, fam.
It was my man, we back.
Whoa, whoa, did he just threaten Calvin?
Not Calvin.
He just threatened Calvin. Hold on, let's keep it playing.
I ain't bullshitting. You better watch your mouth. Don't say my name again, fam. I'm gonna come find you and kill you, fam. I put that on my kids, my nigga.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I mean that, Ratchet. I mean it for you too, nigga. Don't disrespect me on the internet again. I'm gonna come and kill you dead, man. Oh.
Yeah, bro. We're all that tough. You let Ratchet TV raise up.
Oh, you gonna do what when you see me, bitch, nigga? Hold on, nigga. Hold on, thug. You ain't got no heat like that, brother. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, Agent Burke here.
Check this shit out, nigga. I got a bus for you.
Nigga, if you disrespect me again, you gonna be dead in the morgue where you work at, nigga. I mean that.
Oh.
Now put that on my kids, nigga. Disrespect me again, nigga. Disrespect this nigga with all this pain and this hurt again, nigga. I'm gonna come and kill all three of you niggas, man. Mean that. So I don't hurt nobody.
Kids ain't got nothing. This what you got is this fucking your whole fucking existence. I just told you, it ain't even fucking worth the change. So you putting what you gonna do what to who And you putting it on what? Your kids. What, you putting a curse on them? What you doing?
Be laughing at y'all niggas because y'all thirsty in the house. Y'all
you
can't
see
be
them
like
pictures?
me.
SD, you see them pictures?
Who is this other nigga up there?
What picture?
Hold on. That's two lines. So, SD, now, you did say, and I believe it was on Mahaya's panel, that you got sent a picture of this man's Johnson and that his Johnson is little and all this other kind of stuff.
No, it wasn't from Jade.
No, not from Jade. We
You
know
ain't
who
got
you
no
said that
picture
it
of me,
was from.
period, nigga.
Yeah, we know who you said it was from, not from Jade, but you did say that you got one.
Oh yeah, a lot of us do. This nigga old.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What they doing? They passing dick pics around. You send it to a woman, and she passed the dick pic around. Yeah.
Where they do that at? Niggas collecting pictures of each other's cock. Where they do that at?
The cock face.
Oh, wait. First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Hold on.
It's a video with you getting your dick sucked by a man, though.
Bitch.
That's facts,
Stop.
Them facts.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm waiting, bitch, nigga.
Show the picture of my dick that somebody sent you.
I'm waiting now, hoe ass.
You got a random nigga dick in your phone.
Bitch, nigga.
You got a random nigga dick in your phone.
Hold on, hoe ass, nigga. This ain't your first rodeo. See, a lot of people on here now, they know. They don't know who you is, fam. You was the first nigga that hated on me when I first jumped on YouTube, bitch. Bitch, you shut the fuck up.
You got dick stuck in your throat, though.
Yeah,
you got dick stuck in your throat, though, baby.
But you thirsty over my bitch and she don't even watch you. She talking about your dumb ass. She talk about you.
God damn, bro. So I guess you kind of stuck with hosting the people that are involved, like Jackie, Queen 88. You got all of them over there on your channel. I guess they got you caught up. You got caught up.
Get fingered in his asshole, bitch ass nigga. I don't want to meet
Why
your bitch
why
ass.
you be so concerned with this?
Cause you a punk.
Fat Kev?
Cause you a fucking punk. Come out the closet.
Damn. Bitch, if I'm gay, why she still fucking me? Oh, I'm paying her bills, so that means she fucked me?
This the thing. Say Gigi got the juice. You got this big fat bitch from fucking Alabama named fucking 357, whatever the fuck his fat fucking name is. You ain't Muslim, nigga. I don't know why you rocking that fucking beard. If you ever came to Philly, niggas will snatch that fucking licky act. You think that's a licky act there, snatch that shit off of you. Cause you worried about who the next man fucking. Y'all sound like fucking homosexuals, man. Straight up. The whole MOV3 sector, all y'all do is talk about, yo, yeah, you got my dick pic. Oh, yeah, I got this pic and all of that pic. You niggas is going to jail. If motherfuckers turn that shit in, you going to jail. Revenge porn, stupid ass niggas. What the fuck wrong with y'all dumb ass niggas? All these rats down here, all these federal agents down here, all these laws and statutes, they done fucking made up. I just got it down to, bitch, I wish you would fucking put up. I ain't never put no pussy picture out of nobody. Y'all bitches started sending the pussy pictures to me. That's why I don't show my face on this motherfucker no more. Cause I don't want you sending me no more of your bumpy ass pussy. Yeah, you ain't know how to shave and all of that shit. And it got bumps all on that shit. Some people got discharge and that shit. No, I don't want to see that shit. Bitch don't even know how to brush her motherfucking tongue. And then Ratchet TV said that's how y'all sell pussy. Well, if you didn't send me that, you don't sell pussy. That's how I knew who sold pussy and was looking to show they pussy to get some money from the KID. But you showing me your pussy don't make me give you money. And dumb ass Garcia, what's her name? Garcia? Yeah. She talked too much. She's a fat bitch. And I just caught a picture of her.
But you want to fuck her though.
You ain't fucked her number 4 times the whole year. Yeah.
Listen, y'all, we got to be careful about what we say when we in these relationships, child, because folks use that shit. Them preaching and shit. That nigga got right out his body. He said, "Oh, so you talking to this fat ass nigga, bitch? Get over here, fire."
Yeah, you
So you don't remember this Lola Brown popping up saying that I like Ratchet and I ain't saying it was her. I don't know if it was her, but I remember that Lola, but it had Brown. They said that I like Ratchet TV, and no, because what? I figured out y'all shit. Yeah. So y'all try to figure out who I am, and I told you the other day. You ain't meet a snake till you met me. But I ain't a snake at all. As the Bible says, be wise as a snake, harmless as a dove. I mean, unless you want some smoke, you want me to stay on thinking time, I stay on thinking time. My money. That's all I'm saying. Get my money. Get my money. I'm not playing.
Dallas is being punished for what they did to MOV3. I mean, that's all.
I'll beat you. Wait a minute. And usually Jay be talking shit. Nigga, Jay ain't said nothing. Baby. Somebody check on somebody.
Fuck on the boy, not. I don't even get fuck.
This fit. This fit. That ain't shit. That's part of it. That ain't shit.
Who you talking to, my nigga? You gonna get real humble.
Yeah, I'm gonna get humble.
Get real humble. And let me say,
hold on. I'm gonna get humble.
Hold on. If you
I'm gonna get humble with you.
If you don't want to argue, let me talk.
Hold up. I'm gonna get humble with you.
Hold on. Let me say this though.
Oh, now, blood. You say I'm gonna get humble with you. Yeah.
Listen, my nigga. All you gotta do, let me know where I'm gonna pull up. I ain't gotta go live or none of that. I'm gonna let you turn your live on.
Nigga, I don't go live, nigga. I don't need this shit, nigga. What you talking about?
Well, we don't got. I just want the people to see though. Cause like what I said when I walked down,
nigga, then cut your live on. I'ma show you. I'ma show the people the bitch that you is.
Say no more.
Cause you got some too much hoe ass, nigga. You talk too much.
Nigga.
You talk too much. You.
Yeah, you're a gossiper. And you got my money too, bitch. And I know what type of nigga you is. You ain't Muslim. You sitting up there rocking the fucking licky act like you Muslim. You ain't Muslim. Gossiping ass nigga.
You hoe.
Say no more, but I'm gonna tell you this right here though, man. After I slap the fuck out of you, embarrass you, shake your
you think you gonna slap me? That's what you think?
Oh, you think your pistol gonna save you? First of all, how I'm gonna stalk somebody?
Why you saying you got a pistol? You a cop? How you know you got a pistol? You ain't even showing it. You think your pistol gonna say? It was awesome.
Niggas be talking too much, who got what, and all that shit.
Nigga, bitch, I sound stupid.
Jade ain't your baby mama.
She need it, bitch.
Let me go text and see what she want. Hold on.
Yeah. Go text.
Let me make sure she don't need that. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure she don't need that.
When a lame nigga black.
Now they talking about Jade. I don't know who the fuck Jade, what Jade they talking about. But this Jade, y'all all depending on somebody that get their money from YouTube. They in partnership with YouTube. You don't know who the fuck YouTube in partnership with. So I said, y'all gonna give me my keys, my money, y'all gonna give me everything back, because I ain't in no partnership with no motherfucking YouTube or nothing. I don't know nothing. I just use their platform. I pay them. And I get the premium service because I don't want to see none of them fucking commercials, because I don't know if I agree with the commercial, what they trying to teach. So I would just rather give you a membership that costs, just say that I'm a part of your team. Because I thought he was telling the truth, but then come find out, you right up there with who? This dumb nigga, this fat fucking nigga, you up there with somebody I sent $20 to get their phone turned on. So can't nobody say nothing on this motherfucking platform, but we are the receipts. Wise learned leaders, MGR, ain't do nothing but help people. Help. So if you help people, you can't make no money if you always got to give to people, and then, you got to have somebody, like, see if these people real and all of that shit. Yeah, it went to all them cash apps. But y'all ain't know one thing. If I ask you why you ain't talking about something, it's the reason I'm asking you why you're not talking about it. So if I'm telling you selling water to a well, I'm telling you Cash App. Who owns Cash App? Yeah, my shit ain't, I don't got no fraudulent, Don't ever say fraudulent shit on nothing, on Venmo, none of that shit. None of my shit say fraudulent Nathaniel. How? If I'm battling a bank and we been had banks and I'm battling another bank, you in my fucking way. Get the fuck out my way. I told you. If anybody get in my way getting that Ratchet TV and now Rainwater and fucking Queen 88 and her dirty ass pop, yo, y'all need to get the fuck out my way. I don't give a fuck who I got to run through, train, whatever. Just know this. At 148 pounds, I was the quarterback for the King Cougars, and everybody watched me at Ben Franklin. Truck the shit out of a linebacker. I knocked his motherfucking, the air pieces out of his motherfucking air, all of that shit. That's how hard I ran. I don't stop. I was with Atlas Van Lines coming out the military. I saw the motherfuckers, whatever they did, whatever them black trucks was. I don't know what the trucks was. It was just some black trucks sitting outside the fucking World Trade Center, man. I said, yo, that shit crazy. Yeah. Mind your motherfucking business, the one that pay you. Right now, I'm on MOV3MBER. Whatever. It's MOV3MBER and Justice for MO3. So if you ain't fucking, I don't give a fuck about who fucking who and all of that. I don't give a fuck about all that. Why? I don't want you to know who the fuck I'm fucking. I don't want nobody hearing on the phone. Yeah, you on the phone, you listening, you record, you in Texas and all that. That's all y'all do is in Texas, y'all record each other. And then go live. So I just learned about watching y'all. Y'all know y'all better not, I know I better not never hear another fucking word, anything that I said. If I hear something that I said on this motherfucker, or that I gave somebody something like I already did to someone I really cared about, yeah, I'm gonna bounce this motherfucker all across the United States, but you're gonna end up in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania on a fucking RICO because y'all was all following one person. It wasn't Rainwater. Yeah. Yeah, Rainwater the pond. You know when to dump your shit. You know when to dump your shit. Bruh, I don't upset the order of things. So if Rainwater, they say in paragraph 23 that Rainwater was managing everything, yeah. If you a coach of a fucking football team, y'all lose 3 games straight, you get fired. So, Rainwater, You lost the best thing that ever fucking happened. I'm telling you about Michael Jackson and my book. Cause you're a tender dick nigga.